champs and chimbeds who were here with me from the beginning when I was doing Call of Duty. This is for you, because we just got this today. Obviously, big shout outs to my boy Touch My Weedle, Zany Gecko, Gecko Kid, Intellects, and NORAD, who, after a few attempts of this today, we finally got it, and here, I don't know, I switched to the right customer. But I don't even want to talk about this gameplay. This gameplay is just filler. By the way, it is a search and destroy nuke. We did the whole strategy. If you saw the search and destroy nuke I did with some of these guys way back when, pretty much the same strategy, but on a different map. So, I mean, it's really hot as hell in my room. I have my window open. I turned off my fan. You guys can't say I don't love you, because I turned off my fan for you, and it's so hot in my room. Like, you know how hot it is in my room? Here, I'll give you a hint. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Well, that's not really a hint. That's telling you. I'm drinking Coca-Cola, and I hate Coca-Cola, but it's currently the only fizzy beverage that resides in my refrigerator. So I'm forced to keep myself hydrated and alive with this. I'm more of a Pepsi guy. I'm not even a pop guy. I'm a juice guy. But the subject matter of the commentary that I wanted to get over today was YouTube. And the YouTube community, mostly the commentating community, it's changing. It really is, for the better and the worse, obviously. The better reasons is, there is new commentators that, I can see in the future, in the near future, being great up-and-coming commentators. Video Game Donkey, he's a friend of mine who's like an old school, friend of mine. We haven't talked for a while, but when he told me he was getting into commentating, I checked out his videos. He's hilarious. Tasty Eli, the guy I shouted out in Second Chance, that guy cracks me up every time. I love his commentaries. He is one of the few, actually, I think he is the only person I will go and watch every single video from, no matter what the content is. So, I mean, that's saying something. And, there's just commentators out there that I've seen, obviously Slyfox Hound is another one of them, that I can just see, absolutely dominating the YouTube, the gaming community in the near future. And, they're already making their way up there. I mean, I would like to category, but I'm growing at the same pace as Sly, so I could think I'm in that category as well. But, the gaming community is changing. On a daily basis, I get messages saying, P-Bag, can you shout me out maybe, or can you help me? I'm a new commentator, and I'm not getting that many views. I don't get as many subscribers, and I really want to get a fan base. So, that I can put myself in their shoes. I was small once, and I was in their boots where I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. I can relate. So I go and check their channel, but lo and behold, they only have 6, 7, maybe not even 6 or 7 uploads, and it makes me wonder: has the YouTube gaming community gotten lazy? I mean, you obviously can't go make 6 or 7 commentaries and just say, okay, well, this isn't working, I give up, I need to add somebody for help. You have to put some effort into it, guys. Like, when I started out, no, not even when I started, I never asked for a shout-out in my life. I never asked for a shout-out, I never said, oh, let's do a dual com and post it on your channel so I can get subscribers. I have gotten shout-outs in the past, I'm not gonna lie. I think I got, 2, notably I got 2 that really helped me out. One was from Mr. 360 Games, and one was from Slyfox, and which is pretty funny because I shouted him out to start him out. But, those are the 2 shout-outs I got, but I never asked for them. Mr. 360 Games was just a friend of mine who I went to school with for 5 years, so he shouted me out just to be a friend. Slyfox Hound, same reason. I don't know him personally in real life. I mean, me and him are obviously close friends. I think he's the only person over the internet who I can consider an actual true friend. So he shouted me out just because we're buds. But those are the only shoutouts I ever got, and I never asked for any of it. It's one of those things where you can't expect it to come to you overnight. Now, if you have spunk, if you have content that'll, entertain people, people will come to you. People will find your content, and they'll say, hey, this guy's hilarious. And then they'll show their friends, who in turn will show their friends, who in turn will show their mom. And then their mom will say, you know, son, I don't approve of this content, and then they'll kick you out of the house. But hey, you'll still have the videos, and that'll bring the bond between you and a commentator, which is great. It's a great thing to have. Trust me, you put that on your resume. It's a great thing to have on your resume. But besides that fact, there's other reasons that complement this too. As bad as it might sound, and as much as you might not want to hear it, commentating's not for everyone. Not everybody has that entertaining value that others want to watch. You can't just say, okay, I'm gonna hop online and do commentaries, and if it doesn't work out, I'll ask people for shoutouts. Doing that is not gonna help. I know people who I've talked to, and I'm not gonna name any names, but I know people who have paid to get shoutouts from big YouTubers. That is like totally against my morals. I would never, ever do stuff like that. Sorry, now I have the hiccups from drinking all this Coke. I'm not that kind of person who would, I even still up to this day, I'm getting around, on average, I think 1,000 subscribers a day, and I not once take you guys for granted. I appreciate everything you guys do for me, and, it's really crazy to see that some commentators out there, a lot of big name commentators, again, I'm not going to name them, they manipulate. There's commentators who, I'm not sure if you know, but I do get paid from this. I do get paid from this, guys. I did quit my job, which I actually loved. I was a waiter at a banquet hall, and I'm not going to, name the place, the banquet hall, just for legal reasons. But, I loved working there. My boss was an awesome, he was a dick sometimes, but overall, he was an awesome guy. And I loved my job. It was a really formal place, fancy schmancy, put on your uniform, and walk around being all classy. And I rarely ever did that. I was rarely ever classy. You're supposed to enter like, welcome to the insert company name here. We hope you enjoy your stay. But I was always like, what's up, guys? My name's, so and so. Welcome to the company. I hope you enjoy your evening. It's gonna be a poppin' night. And I was myself. And I think that's why I started commentating. Is because I don't have trouble being myself in front of crowds of people or in front of people I don't know. And that's a trait you have to have when you want to become a commentator. If you're not that kind of person, if you don't like, I can't think of the wording. If you don't have an outgoing personality, if you don't have an entertaining personality that'll click with other people, unfortunately, commentating really isn't your thing. I mean, as much as you might want it to be, it's really not your thing. So unfortunately, if you don't have it, I mean, you could still try if you want. Who knows? Things could change. Things could pick up for you. But I'm putting myself in a perspective on what I would want to see in the gaming community, and that isn't what I wouldn't want to see a commentator who goes, "Hey guys, my name is Zergrish, trick shot XX, no scope, ladder stall, wall bang, and I'm here with a Modern Warfare 2 montage. In this clip, I got a 360. No, mom, no, I fed the cat." Like, you wouldn't want that kind of commentating in your video, in the videos you watch. So, keeping that in mind, you can't, expect to force, you can't go like say, okay, I'm not getting views on my videos because I'm a monotonous commentator, so I'm gonna go get shoutouts for people. You can't force it on people like that, It's one of those things where people aren't watching you for a reason. If your videos aren't getting views, they're not getting views for a reason. It's probably because your content doesn't differ from other people, whereas, why go watch this guy when I could just watch another big name commentator that already does the same thing? You gotta differentiate yourself from other people. So, with all that being said, I hope I got my point across where commentating isn't it isn't something that anybody can do. It's something where you have to have this personality like no other. And I've been told that I have a personality that people like to watch. I've been told by people that they don't just watch me for Call of Duty. They don't just watch me for Minecraft. They watch me for me. And seeing those comments, oh god, I love seeing those comments because it makes me feel like I've accomplished something. Like I've actually went and connected with you guys on an interpersonal level. Now, before I end this commentary, I want to kind of get something across. My boy Slyfox did this, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm copying him. I did get this idea from him, but I've also got people who have messaged me recently asking me to do this. would you guys want me to open up a P.O. box so you guys could mail me things? Because I was thinking that'd be a really cool way to connect to you guys, is if you guys could mail me, fan mail, and I could, read it on camera, stuff like that. Yes, I know Slapfox is doing that. I'm not meaning to rip him off, but I've gotten messages. I forget. I should have wrote down who messaged me this, but I've gotten a few messages asking people if I could do this for me. So, if you guys would want that, be sure to leave it in the comments. I'm gonna have to mention it in a Minecraft video because I'm sure all the people who want Minecraft aren't watching this video right now. But that is my spiel. Again, thanks to the people who helped me out. Touch My Weedle, Zany Gecko, Gecko Kid, Intellects, NORAD, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. For the rest, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, guys.